What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different than what we usually do, as well as reviewing Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. Today is, I believe, Sunday already, so we will be doing a different altcoin for review next week. So if you have an altcoin you want to see reviewed, definitely make sure to drop it down below. But I decided I want to take a couple of minutes prior to doing the charting to really talk to you guys as open and transparent as possible about my opinions on Litecoin beginners, some advice I have for them, some real, heart-to-heart experiences, giving you guys examples of how I was when I first started trading, and things that hopefully would help you better your trading positions and, your experiences within cryptocurrency. Otherwise, guys, hopefully you like this is my actual studio. I can actually move my hands back here. My actual studio. Otherwise, we're doing a giveaway for 10,000. I believe we're going to be doing a giveaway at 10,000 subscribers. I think we have 9,800 right now. I believe it will be a Ledger Nano S. I think you guys can see that, hopefully. Bam. A Ledger Nano X. I apologize. A Ledger Nano X. So definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up, and let's jump right into today's episode. So guys, what I really wanted to talk about with you was my experiences within trading, just some things that you guys should all really take some time to really understand and develop before you guys jump into cryptocurrency. Just some methods that I've learned to answer some beginner questions and things like that. So a lot of people within crypto think that, they just got to throw in $5, $10 to really make some money. And that necessarily is a way of investing into cryptocurrency. It really is, but it's not ideal if you're looking to make a lot of money in a short period of time. That's not what I recommend. Now, if you put it in and you want to wait 10 years or 5 years, that is a long-term investment, and I think everybody should be doing that. Taking a couple $100 or whatever it is and investing it long-term is what I do, holding on for the future. Now, there are other ways to invest as well. There is short-term investing, which is what I like to do. And I've been getting tons and tons of different feedback from you guys as to your opinions on investing short-term, long-term, and things like that, and what exactly that means. So when I invest short-term, that means I'm investing a high amount of money for a short period of time. If I put in 10 grand onto an exchange to buy and trade around with, 10 grand could make me $300 to $400 to $500, even up to $1,000 profit in one trade. That could be based off 1 to 2 days, maybe even a week of length, where I could make $300 to $1,000 possible. I could also lose money too. You have to take that into consideration. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, why do I not show that, or why do I show virtual trading instead of my real trading? Well, it's mainly for my security and my privacy, because as you guys know, it's very revealing to show people the exchanges you use to trade on, the exchanges that you're actually showing your real money being traded. It makes yourself at risk of being hacked. It's like a game for some people to try to do that. So that's why I hide the exchanges that I trade on, and I hide the real amount of money that I use. Not that I don't want to show you guys, I really do, but for my own privacy, I don't. And that's why I think virtual trading, which is the same exact thing, is the next best step, because now I can show you guys where my trades are, where my buy and sell positions are, and it literally it shows everybody that I actually have skin in the game and I'm buying cryptos at certain prices, and that you guys can do the same exact thing. If you wanted to do it through money, it's on you. I'm just here on my channel to show you guys my, trading strategies and things of that nature. So that's pretty much it in terms of what I kind of wanted to vent about in terms of getting involved in crypto and things like that. Like I said, a lot of people have that misconception that investing short term with a little bit of money is going to make them a lot, and it doesn't. And for example, my eToro, I just opened up a real account and I put 1,000 of my own money. It says real, it's 1,000 of my own money into that exchange, and that's what I've been playing around with. And yeah, it makes you $15, $20, $30, but what I'm actually doing is I'm only just showing you guys that amount of money that I'm trading with in real life, because I feel trusted on eToro. What I'm investing in my own is a lot more. If I'm investing, let's say $6 or $7 or $8 or $10,000, when we made, a $15 trade, it would have been $150. If we made $50, it would have been $500. Like, it's a huge leap and jump compared to what I'm actually trading with. So it's definitely something you guys need to understand, and I just wanted to get that across on the channel. But without further ado, let's jump right into the charting and let's check out what exactly is happening within the market. Alright guys, so we're on the current coin market cap, and as you can see, we are definitely seeing some sort of resistance and pullback. We're seeing 24-hour volume go ever so slightly higher than where we were yesterday, indicating that we're starting to see some sort of movement either to the upside or the downside. This can be reassured by the fact that the market cap is now 249. I believe we're at 256 yesterday. So we're seeing retracement. We're seeing volume come into the, we're seeing volume come into the market, and it's leaving from exchanges at a high volume. Now, understand that with this money leaving, you can see that all the cryptos are pretty much down. We're seeing a retracement, and now I do want to show you guys in specific what exactly I mean by that in a second, but the entire market is down, I'd say 3 to 4%. GX chain up 22%, never heard of it, but thought I'd mention it. You can see now as we load in Litecoin's chart, which is definitely a chart to be paying attention to, you can see exactly what's happening. So not only are we nearing overbought on this coin, but look, we're literally trading right on the line of resistance that we were using. So it's lovely and it's awesome to see when your cryptocurrencies follow charts that you've made. Now, this takes plenty of practice, but eventually you guys will be able to do the same thing. And we can see now that we're using this kind of as a support, and we're going to see whether or not we break bearish from this and fall under it, because today is going to be a very important day. If we see this candle retrace back above and it closes the candle above our 117 support line, which is what it is now, we should be continuing on this uptrend to higher levels. If we see the candle break below it and close, which means the daily candle closes below our, resistance at 117, we're gonna see the market start to consolidate and pull back down lower. Now, we do look more bearish than bullish. We would expect to see, this line at, I think the RSI is at 61, start to retrace a little bit lower, head back to 50. I will be buying back in right around here, 105. You could even probably wait till like 102. It's gonna be somewhere in that zone. So just to draw it out for you guys, probably some pattern like this happening. Ooh, a little bit lower. Something like that, yeah, beautiful, is where I'm kind of anticipating the market to head to. Now, moving over to Bitcoin, you can see Bitcoin is actually retracing as well. So it looks really good too. 50 on the RSI. Bitcoin has plenty of potential to move up higher. Now, understand we did just sell off our Litecoin positions, so we are ready to go back into investing into this market if we do find another opportunity to be buying in. Now, hopefully you guys are aware of where I'm buying in or where I want to. I'm going to make it a little more clear because I feel like there could be some confusion. I'm going to make this purple line yellow, and then you'll see what exactly it is that I'm talking about. So you can see there is a channel that Bitcoin is trading in between. You can see we have a resistance, a price ceiling at $89.50 and a price floor at around $7,200. Quite a big difference, but you can see we like to trade in between here. We had an ascending triangle which broke bearish, and we're starting to fall back down. We have yet to retest this bottom support. Last time we did it was back in mid to end of May. So there's a good chance we could start to see some consolidation back down and a retest of $7,200. Now, if we do head back down to $7,200, it should lower us right on the cusp of being oversold, which is a great indicator that we're going to start to see a swing to the upside. So really a nice play to follow Bitcoin, would be something like this. This ideally would make us a ton in trading, and that's something we're going to have to pay close attention to because it is definitely something that could happen within the near future. So that's what I'm really paying attention to, is whether we're going to see this downtrend, this retracement to 7,200 before we start to see a movement up to the upside. It's definitely a coin I'm paying close attention to, though. Lastly, out of the top 3 blue chips, and then we'll focus a little bit more on Litecoin, is Ethereum. And I really want to explain to you guys my opinion on Ethereum. So we're looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, but Ethereum to me looks so much better than both Litecoin and Bitcoin, ideally because it is such an easier read on the charts compared to other cryptos. You can see with Bitcoin, we're kind of all over the place, very hard to track, but Ethereum is crystal clear as to what exactly is happening. And we can pretty much call what's going to happen with the rest of the market just by looking at Ethereum practically, because of how beautiful Ethereum looks. So crystal clear, we see that we had an uptrend, for those of you who are new, an ascending triangle, which then broke bearish. So to draw that out for you guys, because I'm doing it with my finger and it doesn't look like it's working, is we have this triangle right here, and now we broke bearish from that, clear as day. And now you'll notice we have a channel that we're trading in between. We have our price ceiling up at 270 and a price floor at 230, and you'll notice we've been trading in between that for quite some time. So what I've been calling literally since May 16th, which I know is boring to you guys, is to see consolidation out sideways, eventually retest our previous uptrend, our ascending triangle, and that will inevitably lead us to a potential break in volume. So once we get to the end here, a break in volume is what we're looking for. So you can see we have our bottom support, which was the continuation. We kind of, disassociated ourselves from that uptrend, followed up, found a resistance at 280, and now you can see there's a much bigger ascending triangle forming, which I'm trying to draw for you guys. There's the triangle, this big pattern right here. So we're looking for the market to consolidate here, and then we could easily see a movement right back up to 270. So really, ideally, is we're looking for a play down to here, back to retest our 212, which would be a great buying opportunity. That's when I'll be buying in. Or a retracement up to hit around here, which would be around 230. And then we should start to see this consolidate back up to 270, indicating 76, $40 per coin. Quick maths, it's early in the morning. But $40 per token, which is quite a bit of money if you invested, into the crypto. Lastly, we're going to be looking at XRP really quick. You can see with XRP, it's tough. It doesn't really look like it wants to follow any specific pattern. We're looking for some sort of uptrend, which doesn't seem to be there. But how I want to, preach to the XRP hodlers out there who have XRP, in order for you guys to call what's happening with XRP, I'm going to reference you guys to use Ethereum as your means of graphing now because of how crystal clear this is. And then we should see Bitcoin, Litecoin, and XRP follow both Ethereum. So that's going to sum up today's episode, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications. Giveaway at 10K. We got less than 200 subs to go. Otherwise, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.